Hey everyone! Welcome back to Celebrity Zone. Today's story is one that's left fans in tears. A heartbreaking revelation has come to light involving David Muir and Kelly Ripa. What started as a private emotional message has turned into a painful moment that's shaken the hearts of millions. Stay tuned till the end, because the final twist will completely change how you see their friendship forever. David Muir, the beloved anchor of ABC World News Tonight, is known for his calm composure, his steady voice in moments of chaos, and his deeply personal connection with his audience. But recently, David broke that calm exterior to share something raw, personal, and emotional. And the person at the center of his heartfelt message? None other than Kelly Ripa, his longtime friend and fellow ABC family member. The story began quietly. Fans noticed something unusual during a recent taping of Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly, usually bubbly and full of life, appeared visibly emotional. Her usual spark was dimmed, her laughter forced. Many brushed it off as exhaustion. After all, she's balancing a live talk show, multiple brand commitments, and a family. But insiders hinted something deeper was brewing behind the scenes. A few days later, David Muir shared a cryptic message on Instagram, a black and white photo of the New York skyline at sunset with the caption, "Sometimes the hardest goodbyes are the ones you never expected to say." No context, no names, but within minutes, fans began connecting the dots. Kelly had been absent from Live for 2 consecutive days, and suddenly rumors started swirling. What could have happened between David and Kelly, two people who have always shared such a strong professional and personal bond? For years, viewers have adored their chemistry. David and Kelly have often appeared together at events, charity galas, and ABC holiday specials. They've always described their relationship as like siblings, teasing one another, supporting through tough times, and cheering each other's victories. So when David's emotional message went public, fans were heartbroken. Insiders from ABC later revealed that David's message wasn't just poetic sadness, it was personal grief. Apparently, something tragic had recently happened within their shared circle, something that deeply affected both of them. Kelly, as many know, lost someone very close to her team earlier this month. A longtime live producer who had been with her since the Regis and Kelly era. The producer, known for being the quiet force behind Kelly's best moments on air, passed unexpectedly. It hit everyone hard, especially Kelly. But what most fans didn't know is that David Muir had also grown close to that very same person through ABC collaborations and behind-the-scenes friendship. When the news broke internally, David was reportedly one of the first to call Kelly, but he couldn't reach her. Instead, he sent her a private message, a voice memo filled with empathy and love, acknowledging their shared loss. But in an unexpected turn, Kelly later mentioned on Live that she couldn't even open it for days because she knew hearing David's voice would break her completely. This revelation left fans stunned. During her next appearance on Live, Kelly finally addressed her absence, and though she didn't mention names, her voice trembled as she said, "Sometimes the people we work with become our family. Losing them feels like losing a part of ourselves." The audience fell silent. Behind the scenes, sources say that after that emotional episode, David sent another public message, the one that fans saw, as his way of paying tribute, not just to their mutual friend, but to the deep emotional connection he shares with Kelly. But here's where the story takes a surprising twist. Just when fans thought it was all about grief, a new layer emerged. During a recent ABC reunion dinner, attendees claimed they saw David and Kelly seated side by side, holding hands briefly, both visibly emotional. Some thought it was romantic tension, but those close to them insist it wasn't about love, it was about loyalty. David has always been protective of Kelly, often defending her publicly when tabloids tried to twist her words or mock her on-screen chemistry with Mark Consuelos. One source even said, "David is the kind of friend everyone wishes they had. When Kelly's hurting, he feels it too." But things took another unexpected turn when Kelly's husband, Mark Consuelos, reportedly expressed concern about how deeply involved David seemed in her emotional recovery. While Mark and David have always been friendly, insiders hinted that this moment caused a brief, uncomfortable tension between them. In one behind-the-scenes moment caught off camera, Kelly was seen reassuring Mark, saying, "David's like my brother. He's helping me stay grounded, not pull me away." Still, fans couldn't help but notice that after that incident, Kelly and David's social media interactions slowed down. Fewer comments, no joint photos, no playful exchanges. Something felt off. Weeks later, David finally addressed the whispers during an off-air conversation captured by an audience member at a journalism event. Someone asked how he handles emotional stress while reporting tragic news. David paused, smiled sadly, and said, "Sometimes the hardest stories are the personal ones, the ones where you can't hide behind the camera." Fans interpreted that as a direct reference to Kelly and their shared heartbreak. Then came the moment that broke everyone. During World News Tonight, David ended his broadcast with an unusually emotional sign-off. Instead of his usual calm tone, his voice cracked slightly as he said, "Tonight, I want to dedicate this broadcast to everyone who's lost someone who made them better. You are not alone." It was subtle, but those who knew the context instantly felt the weight of his words. Moments later, Kelly Ripa reposted that clip on her Instagram story with a single heart emoji. No caption, no explanation, just silence, the kind of silence that speaks louder than words. Fans flooded social media with messages like, "David and Kelly's friendship is the most genuine thing on television. You can feel their pain, it's so real. This isn't gossip. This is two people sharing humanity in front of millions." And just when the emotional storm seemed to settle, another twist arrived. Last weekend, ABC insiders confirmed that David and Kelly are collaborating on a special tribute segment for their late producer. A short film celebrating his life, work, and the moments that defined their careers. The project, tentatively titled Behind the Smile, will reportedly feature unseen footage from both Live and World News Tonight, showcasing the behind-the-scenes friendships that made television magic possible. David himself will narrate parts of the special, a rare move for someone so private. Kelly, on the other hand, is expected to appear in a tearful closing monologue. Sources say she struggled to finish filming her part, breaking down several times. The emotional connection between them, both mourning the same person and healing together, has reminded fans why they love both David and Kelly so much. It's not about fame or camera lights. It's about real connection, shared grief, and the courage to be vulnerable. As one ABC crew member said quietly, "People see David as a journalist, but in moments like this, he's just human. And Kelly, she's the kind of person who makes everyone around her feel seen." Together, they're stronger than people realize. In a world obsessed with celebrity gossip and drama, their story stands out for one simple reason: it's authentic. Two public figures connected by loss, leaning on each other not for attention, but for healing. And while fans continue to speculate about what exactly David's original message meant, one thing is certain: it came from a place of deep emotion and love. Whether it was grief, friendship, or something too complex to label, it reminded everyone that behind the cameras, the lights, and the headlines, there are still hearts that break. As David Muir once said in an older interview, "The truth isn't always easy, but it's always worth telling." And this emotional chapter between him and Kelly Ripa is proof that even truth, when spoken from the heart, can move millions. This story truly reminds us how fragile life can be, and how even our favorite stars face the same heartbreaks we do. What do you think about David Muir's emotional message to Kelly Ripa? Was it friendship, grief, or something deeper? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon so you never miss another emotional moment from the world of celebrity news. Until next time, take care of your hearts and each other.